Hey moon, please forget to fall down. Hey moon, don't you go down. All right, I'm gonna teach you how to strut walk. All right, my loves, I'm gonna teach you two variations of the strut walk. I'm gonna teach you the sticky strut walk, which might be a little bit easier for beginners, and then I'm gonna just teach you the OG strut walk. Sticky strut walk. All right, in order to do this, you just need one prerequisite. If you can do a 1 foot balance, so we're balancing, we're in our skater stance, we're being very mindful of our bodies. Our knees are bent. Bend the knee.
Bend the knee.
If you can stand with 1 foot, so we're shifting our weight to this side, all of our weight is on one side, and we're lifting our foot slightly. Look, there we go. We're not doing anything crazy, we're just giving it a nice little lift. We're pressing our feet into the floor. Remember, our toes are like gripping our skates, okay? We are pushing down into the ground like roots, trying to get further into the ground. If you can do a 1 foot balance, you can strut walk, baby. We're here. Here. Ooh. What? Sticky. 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 The reason why I call it sticky is because if you notice, my feet are not coming up from the floor. We are in here like swimwear. All right, so let's do that from the side so you can see why I call that one sticky. Okay, we are not lifting up at all. If you can do a 1 foot balance, you've got this. The first drill to be able to get the strut walk is to be able to cross 1 foot over the other. So just hang out right here. We're not in a rush. We have nowhere to be. We have dedicated this time to ourselves. We're being very mindful of our weight. We're hanging out. We're not stressed out. We're not flailing. We're not panicking. Our chest is up nice and high. We got a nice strong core. Imagine that there's like a string pulling at the top of our head. We're aligned right now, okay? And then we step out. Cross, step out. When we're crossing over, our weight is on this inside leg. When we cross, this new leg is gonna become our inside leg, and it's gonna take over for this one. It's gonna say, hey, I got this now, fam. You can go ahead and step out. And we're gonna listen, okay? We're gonna cross. I got this now, fam. You can go ahead and step out. We are not moving past this point flailing, okay? I don't wanna see any of this. Okay? We're not doing any of that because we're being patient, we're being mindful, we're taking our time to learn this new skill. We're not rushing ourselves and being spastic. We're processing what is actually happening to our bodies as we're trying to make this move happen. So we're here, us. Step out, cross, step out. I want you to give me at least 5 cross step outs before you attempt to move on, okay? Once you feel good here, you're Deja, that's easy, that's cake, I got this. Okay, all right, baby. Next is I want you to practice squeezing your thighs on your next cross step out. So cross, ooh, actually, live. All right, so now, if you keep doing your cross step out and you have enough space, you're gonna notice that you're starting to move backwards, whether you're trying to or not. If your feet are pushing into the ground and we're keeping them flat, we're not lifting up like this, we're just going cross, step out, cross, step out, cross, step out. When we cross over, our weight is centered and then it's almost to our outside edge to make the step over happen. It's definitely on the outside edge here. And then we're flat again, okay? Cross, So we're on our outside edge on this foot, and then we step out and it's flat again, okay? That is what's going to push you. That little edge, outward edge, is what is actually causing you to roll back, okay? So you should be rolling back. Once you start rolling back and you get this momentum, you basically have it, okay? You're gonna focus on squeezing your thighs together now, and that's what's going to make it turn into this. So we're still crossing and stepping out. We're just not taking this extra rest over here. We're just bringing that baby right into the front. So instead of cross step out, we're still doing our cross step out, okay? Our cross step out will turn into our strut walk. Cross step out, cross step out. Oh my God, we're rolling. Am I strutting? Not yet, baby. Don't worry about making it sexy yet, okay? Don't worry about making it sexy. It will become sexy. Once you start to roll back, that's when you start to squeeze your thighs. And once you squeeze your thighs, your hips are going to drop, and that is what's gonna give you the sexy. So we go from blocky cross step out, you know, like our preteen years, you know, where we're just like awkward and awkward square people. We're just awkward square people until we get older and we become familiar with our body and we get like a little bit of finesse. We got a little bit of finesse now. We're dropping our shoulders and we're dropping our hips.
And that's what makes it look like hip hop.
It will come to you, baby. Oh, we're squeezing our thighs together. If you're struggling to squeeze your thighs together, legitimately, like, get a pen. Get a pen, put it right here, and don't let it hit the ground. And you're gonna feel, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is how I'm supposed to be squeezing my thighs. Like there's something that you're trying to stop. Maybe a penny. A penny might be better. Like try not to drop the penny from between your thighs. Like my thighs are sticking together and coming around, okay? If you wanna stay in place, what's happening? How am I staying in place? What is my body doing? Okay, when I'm staying in place, we're shifting, lifting. Okay, so how we stay in place is we make sure that our weight replaces the weight that's lifting. So rather than us doing cross step out and we're like using that outside edge to push us, cross step out, we're just replacing the weight. So it's coming one on top of the other, so there's nowhere for us to go, okay? So we're here, we've got a little slight divot to make sure that we don't go anywhere. And we're here. And so it's replacing the weight, it's replacing the foot instead of working with it. Okay? That's if you want to stand still. If you don't want to stand still, don't worry about it. Give yourself a little push. Your weight's on your heel, the heel of your foot. Is that the heel of your foot? Whatever this toe muscle thingy, whatever the palm of your toe is, the palm of your foot, that's what you're pushing into the ground as you roll back. Boom, okay? That's the OG strut walk. Sticky strut walk, all you're doing the exact same thing, you're just not lifting up your feet. So we're giving ourselves a little push and we're keeping our foot on the ground and kind of curving it around in a C and then bringing it down. So we're using that toe knuckle or the palm of your toe. I can't think of the name right now. And we're dragging our foot up. Drag. We're dragging, and this right here is pushing us backwards. That is pushing us backwards. So point and drag, point and drag. Your foot never actually comes off the ground with the sticky strut. Once you get that, you can strut forward and you can strut backwards. Strut forward, same exact thing. We're replacing the weight. Okay. And that, my friends, is the strut walk.